Hey everybody, Ryan Chichak here, Solution Architect for Databricks. And today I'm excited to show you partition evolution, how that works with a demo inside of Unity Catalog, using both Databricks and then using an external engine to actually do the partition evolution on your managed iceberg table. Let's first begin by going into a notebook. We're going to create a brand new table. If it already exists, we're going to drop it and then create it. It's called Partition Evolution Demo. This is going to be on an Iceberg v3 table, and we are going to partition by the event date. And then what you can see here is we're inserting 4 records. And the idea here is if you have a lot of records, and you decide, hey, I want to actually modify or change my partition strategy, you can do that inside of a managed Iceberg Unity catalog table. And the way that we're going to do that, we're going to first look at the describe extended on this table. We're going to see that the cluster by or the clustering key under the covers, but again, Iceberg spec is event date. And you can see event date again is the partition. And now we want to do partition evolution as we talked about. We want to add region, which is a column in the table, as a second partition field with no rewrite required. Again, massive amount of data. This is a great feature in Iceberg that exists in Unity Catalog as well. And the way that we're going to do this is you have to use an external engine. It can be EMR, Trino, etc. Or you can just use the Iceberg REST catalog with inside of Unity. I'm going to do both to hit the point across. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to use, you can see in this cell, we have the PyIceberg library, and we're using our credentials, our OAuth credentials, to add a field called region. Let's do that. And this is going to run. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the describe again. And then instead of just the event date, we should have event date and region. We have both because we just modified the partition. And we're able to, since we have those 4 records, we're able to select star from this table to get those 4 records. And just to hit the point across, we're going to insert a 5th record. And you can see that. And when I do this same select statement, we'll have 5 records, as you can see here. And then, all right, you realized, oh, darn it, I really don't want region. I want to modify the partition again. Again, we're just going to use PyIceberg and remove that field region. If I run the select again, we're still going to get 5 records, transparent to the end user. But if I run the describe extended, you can see before I ran, you saw that I had event date and region. If I run this again, we're just going to get event date because we just modified it. And that's a simple example of how you can do this inside of a Databricks notebook. Or if you want to use EMR, in Databricks, we're using Iceberg v3, or we also have v2, but v3 is new, and it's pretty awesome with the deletion vectors and such, but this focused on how to use partition evolution on a managed Iceberg table in Unity Catalog. I hope that was clear. Until next time, thanks everybody.